7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Dave from Desert Media Production. Welcome and thank you for watching. Today, we are taking a closer look at the DJI Phantom 4. This is our first test flight and first Phantom 4 recording. Also, first voice recording. I will try to answer a few questions to all of you contemplating buying Phantom 4. Those who wondering, is it worth buying? I will try to answer that question too. I'll give you my honest opinion. This is not a paid presentation or sponsored by anyone. This is just my honest first-hand experience and personal opinion. We're going on an aerial tour above the part of the Australian East Coast beach where we're going to explore the Phantom 4 features, while I hope you're enjoying the coastal view as much as I did. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like to see more of it, please send us a comment what you would like to see and desired length of the video. Well, I can go out there with the drone and shoot 75 minutes of the video and post it on YouTube. What's the point? If you're gonna start watching, watch 5 minutes and exit. I'd rather you watch 5 minutes and then go on next video or whatever it is till the end of the video, because there might be a message that you need to see. Maybe you don't need to see, but I would like you to see. So according to YouTube settings, I can place those messages at the end of the video. Message at the 75 minutes video is not gonna be seen by all, guaranteed. So if you guys think that you prefer shorter 4 to 5 minutes video clips, let me know. We prefer 4 to 5 minutes video clips, but some would prefer longer segments. I want to know how longer segments you would like to see. Again, I will try to make videos that all of you would enjoy watching till the end. So please let us know your preferred video length, and also if you'd like to see more of the coastal videos, isolated areas and mountains and all that sort of stuff. And as always, please subscribe, rate and comment. Guys, your comments are very valuable to us. You tell us what you would like to see, watch, we make it. You say how you want it delivered, we deliver it because you asked for it and you said so. Your subscription means to us a great deal. Thumbs up is our motivation to do a better job and to continue do what we're doing. And all it takes is 2 clicks and 5 seconds of your valuable time, but it means to us the whole world. Guys, thank you all of you in advance for subscribing and giving us thumbs up. So without further ado, let's look at a few Phantom 4 pros and cons and answer the question, is it worth buying? Welcome back, and I hope you have enjoyed that short clip without my voice in the background. Before we start with the review, I would like to give you a few safety tips. Before you take the drone in the air, up for a spin, anything, familiarize yourself with local rules and regulations in regards to flying an unmanned aircraft. It's not just as simple as grabbing a ball and going out for a game of football. There's tons of rules and regulations that you have to follow. No fly zones, restricted zones, maximum altitude, maximum distance between the drone and the populated area. Guys, don't risk it. Fines are huge and it's not worth it. Make sure you check out local laws. Safety first. Inspect the areas of possible dangers. Make sure that you are not putting anyone in harm's way. So be safe, fly safe, obey the rules, and don't risk the fine. It's not worth it. So as I didn't even reach 85-meter top altitude, I noticed a couple of jet skis down. So I wanted to make a left turn to see how on side, kind of shoot the side view of these guys. And the first thing that popped in the left top corner was propeller shafts. That just ruined everything. That is the mood killer. I asked them before I purchased this, can you see them when you're doing left and right turns? They said no, 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 no. Well, yes, 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 yes. Well, I have to say something positive now. At the altitude of 85 meters, I left it to hover for a little while. That thing didn't budge, didn't move. You could possibly rotate into 360 degrees circles all the time, and or leave it just to hover there. It just stays glued. You might have from time to time 1 centimeters or 2 centimeters drops, but immediately picks it up and no drama at all. Absolutely impressive. So when you turn around the drone so the camera is facing you in the mid-air, magic happens. Your forward becomes reverse, your reverse becomes forward, your left becomes right, and right becomes left on your remote control. Wouldn't it be magical if DJI thought about putting the inverted switch so that you continue using your remote control in the same fashion? But no, they like to make it complicated. There is another thing that you have to follow and observe. When you're trying to do the slow motion camera pan rotation while you're hovering, if you're trying to make small move at a time, it's not going to work in a very easily smooth fashion. For some unknown reason, that control is not finely tuned, if you want to put it that way. As far as can you use this camera for professional work? In my opinion, I don't think so. 20mm camera without zoom and a limited camera upgrade options? I don't think so. In my opinion, if you want to invest in a professional work, and if you have to do it right. You got to probably invest another $3,000 to get it, but $2,000 for Phantom 4 will not give you complete professional outcome. In some area, yes, but as far as camera options and possibilities, I don't think so. As I said, this is only my personal view and experience, but you might disagree. When you change direction from backwards, going backwards towards moving forward, this is what happens. Do you like that shot? Now, be honest and write me a comment. Can you actually deal with that shot? So, if you're my client and I show you the clip that suddenly this appears in your shot or video, would you accept that? Of course not. You'd say that it's completely unprofessional. There is another thing that is completely unprofessional from DJI. I don't know whether that's possibly to iron it out, but movements up and down, camera movements up and down are so rough, sudden, lack of smooth control, especially when you're using the ring control. On a video, or when you're actually using finger movements on your phone or notepad, it still happens so almost a similar way, but it's a little bit easier, but it's not as easy at all. Completely ruins the footage. So far we had 6 really bad cons, propellers inside of the video clip, camera movements in the pan mode, up and down tilt mode, just not as good as I would thought that you will actually get for $2,000 drone and camera. In my opinion, is this camera for professional work? Definitely not. Would you recommend to amateurs and hobbyists, depending on what they're doing? So there's another thing that I actually experienced right there. I tried to actually land it, call it for home landing. Camera came through and missed it by 3 meters. Completely unexpected. That was at least 3 meters. Some of you might say that 3 meters is nothing. Yeah, of course, 3 meters is nothing when you're standing on a flat surface, complete flat ground in a park. Just imagine if you're on uneven ground somewhere around rocks and on the river, following the river. 3 meters could be a lot. Some low floating moves with left and right sharp turns can produce nice video effects, and props to that. Well, we are almost at the end of the video, and I hope you liked it. So to sum it all up, if you are a professional videographer or professional photographer trying to get job done professionally without any hiccups or options to be able to ruin your footage with anything, then this is definitely not for you. If you're an amateur and you're doing this for hobby, if you're doing this to follow your family and friends on a skiing trip and down on the beach or doing tennis or whatever it is, then yes, by all means. But if you're professional, I would rather spend more money, save more money, buy a really professional grade camera and drone, and you will know that every time you go out, try to do the job, you'll be happy with what you've done. You have more control over it, you have more options, you have lots of upgrade options. So I guess Inspire 2 would be my preferred choice for professional work. Phantom 4 is definitely for hobbyists and amateur videographers. So to answer the question, is it worth buying? As a professional, definitely not. As an amateur hobbyist, if you're not going to use it very frequently, and if your camera work is more important, there's much cheaper versions of this that you can use, Hero 5 and GoPro 4K cameras. You can achieve the same footage quality. But if you're going to use it frequently, this is going to do the job. This is going to last long, but again, take in consideration that maintenance is high, the batteries are expensive, and everything else is just high maintenance. So I will strongly advise against it. I hope that answered your question, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment, and I hope to see you in the next video. Please stay safe, fly safe, obey the rules, and don't risk the fine. Have a good day.